Hey guys, welcome back to a new Velocity Studio tutorial. Today we'll talk about customization. First of all, a little information. The game is now hosted on a website instead of a Google Drive document. Here you see pretty much the same as in the Drive folder, and you can download it like I described in the last video, the first tutorial. Also, if you have the game and want to update it, you don't need to delete the game. Your device will automatically detect that you have the game and it will automatically update it just by downloading the new file. Anyways, I will get into, first of all, we will talk about the new settings. I've already talked about the UI scale. Now we got a slider sensitivity button. We could change this, and now these sliders move way faster than before, like this, or slower if we want to do that. Anyways, show time along track was already an option. Camera details was already an option. You have different unit systems. You can use metric in meters per second, kilometers per hour, imperial, donuts per voltmeter, and nautical with knots or knots. I don't know. Knots sounds better. Donuts is a little confusing. Anyways, I will take kilometers per hour. We have a shadow option, like if I freeze it now, we should have a shadow of the track below there, but if I disable it, we don't have it. Then we have a resolution multiplier. This can make the game really laggy. That's why you should always keep it the same or reduce it if you need it faster, but you see it messes with the quality logically. You've got a field of view slider, and you can change the physics quality. We'll talk about that. So first of all, we can change the color of our coaster by accessing the menu and clicking on the first color option, and now we just make something purplish. We can adjust how shiny the track is. I'll show that to you quickly. You will only see it if the coaster is freezed or frozen. Yeah, you see there's a difference in that. So I recommend this one, turning up the shininess at least a little bit. And the interesting thing is we can also change the colors of specific segments by going into the visual option or mode and changing it to one of the 8 colors we have available. And now if we freeze that, the middle track as the color 2, which can be adjusted in the menu by selecting color 2 and messing with the color like this. Great. So that is one option we have for customization, but I just see here we got also hardlining now. It is mainly for the roll angels angles, and we've got a friction slider for the coaster. This one is a pretty handy feature. You can I don't want zero friction. We can invert the coaster track. That, yeah, I'm okay with this. Looks like this. It simply turns the track around like an inverted coaster. And we can change the cars per train. Now you see we don't have a car in here. We enable them by making a station piece, and if we freeze the coaster again, here we go, there is an actual car on the station piece. But we also have the track option besides the general option. I already talked about that a little in the other tutorial. You have a lot of templates you can pick here on this side, like for example a new generation B&M track that looks like this, or for example arrow standard, freeze, and tada. But we also have different options. I will just show you for customization options. So for example, we can adjust the rail type. We can do boxes or tubes. They are here. Tubes is this and boxes are those. We need tubes for that one. We can adjust how far the rails are apart from each other. For example, for the water coaster, I will take 1.6 meters. We can adjust the radius of the track rails. I will take 0.1, and the radius X doesn't make sense with rotation, with tubes. With boxes it makes a lot more sense, as you see. And I'll take tubes again. And we can change the resolution. That simply defines, you see that little red thing in there, that defines how many faces we have in the rails. And we can adjust whether we have inner guide wheels in there. Wait a minute. You see now we have none, and wrong option. Now we should have some. Or that comes in a later video. I don't know. Update. I don't know. We've got spine options. We can use a tubed spine, a box spine, or no spine at all. Like now it is no spine in there. Okay. But we could take a tube spine and adjust how big it is, at what height it is, like this, and the resolution, of course. I will pick none nevertheless because I need a custom spine. And we also have options for the ties. I will take the arrow ties for this coaster type I want to make. I make them a little larger and like this, and maybe like that. It will be okay. And again, we can adjust how far away the ties are from each other. Like if I put it like this, we have many ties right next to each other, but if I move it upwards to 2, we only have a tie all 2 meters, like that. You can add shapes by clicking this button, and it will add a shape like here. You can define if it is a box or a tube shape, and if you have and you can define the position of it, like if we take it here, and if we mirror it, it will automatically be on the other side as well. We can change the height and the x offset, and also the size in both directions. Please don't make them negative. You can do it, but just don't. And that doesn't make sense for tubes, but we can add a rotation and again the resolution. That doesn't make sense for how is it called, tubes. 50, and we can add another shape. I will add a box in there, and now we can change where it is, how it looks like, and we can rotate it like this in degrees, and now our track looks cursed, but this was made for the tutorial anyways. That is what I meant by not turning it negative. You just saw that in there. It was a really messed up shape, but now it looks actually okay-ish. Just be careful with that. And that's it for today. Next tutorial will be about, I'll just delete it. Okay, next tutorial will be about the switch track options, and if we don't get another update, I will have to talk about, we will get to the force editor, the main reason or the main suspect of the game in the next in the tutorial after the next tutorial. I hope this was helpful and have a nice day. Bye.